Thank you for choosing Blade for your restoration business. In this video, we'll explore the price list console. Let's get started. Click the gear icon in the upper right corner of the Blade menu. Then click Account Settings and select the Price List tab. This tab is only active if you have not enabled Xactimate integration. If Xactimate integration is enabled, Blade defers to Xactimate for services and pricing, and the price list page will be hidden from view. At the top of the screen, you'll see a drop-down menu listing all existing price lists in your account. Select any price list to load its contents. After a price list is selected, you can edit its name and sales tax percentage. Click directly into the field to make these changes. Blade automatically saves your changes. Toggle the default status switch to make the selected price list the default price list for all new invoices. Use the search feature to go directly to a service list item in the displayed price list. Click the New Price List button to add a new price list. Each new price list uses your existing service items. First, enter a price list name. We recommend you create names that specifically identify the location where you'll use the price list and time frame that applies to these prices. Next, enter a sales tax rate. This rate is the combined tax for the city and state applicable to this price list. Learn more about the sales tax rate by clicking this information icon. Finally, select a price list build option. Option A, import from Excel or CSV file. To configure this option, first download the price list template. The template contains your service list with entry boxes for price list information. Fill out all prices and then import the completed Excel file into Blade. Option B, clone the new price list from existing price list. Choose a list to duplicate. Click Add to create the duplicate list. Option C, start with an empty canvas. Simply click the Add button to create a new price list. Once created, the list appears in the price list grid. Manually enter all price data to complete the list. Okay, let's shift gears and touch on editing price list data. Each row represents a service item from your master service list. Use the Tab key or click to edit any cell. Your changes are saved automatically. The price per unit is the base price of this service item. The taxable per unit value is the portion of a unit price that is subject to sales tax in the tax jurisdiction where you'll use this price list. Blade calculates sales tax using the following formula: taxable per unit times quantity times sales tax percent. This is how Blade generates line item tax totals and calculates the recoverable tax data that appears on invoices and financial reports. Let's look at an example. In our service list, we have a temporary decon chamber. The unit price is $1.50 per square foot. We have determined that 75% of that price is consumable materials cost for things like plastic and tape. So we set the taxable per unit cost at $1.13. This is the amount of the unit price that is subject to tax. In some jurisdictions, labor is also subject to tax. In those jurisdictions, the unit price and the taxable per unit cost would be the same. In this example, both would be $1.50. To export or share a price list, click the Share button. Blade will generate a downloadable CSV file of all price and tax data. To delete a price list, select the list, then click the red Delete button. Confirm the delete decision when prompted. You can't delete a list if it's currently marked as the default. All right, here are a few suggested practices for managing price lists. Use names that include a region and a date. Review material and labor pricing regularly. Make sure your taxable per unit values follow local law where you operate. And remember, price list changes do not affect invoices that have already been created. They only apply to new jobs and new invoices moving forward. Okay, that's a quick overview of the Blade Price List Control Console. Explore other training modules in the Support Center to get the most from Blade, the software that helps you maximize profit and quickly turn your hard work into cash.